Okay, so what I'm going to show you today is how to make a PVC tube spanner to remove a difficult to access oil filter from a Grand Vitara 2.4 litre. The Grand Vitara 2.4 litre, this oil filter sits in a very awkward position where you can't get at it from underneath, difficult to get from on top. The only way you can come in is from the side, and it's very cramped. So I've solved the problem by making this little tube spanner which I can manoeuvre down, slip on the end of the oil filter, and then just rotate this to unscrew it, pull it out, and away we go. Simple and quick and easy. Don't need a Suzuki special tool to get that oil filter out. First step is to get some 65mm DWV PVC pipe and cut out a 6.5 inch length or 165mm. Okay, after cleaning up a little bit, the next step is to put a little bit of a chamfer on the inside of one end, which I'll do with this knife. That'll make it a bit easier to get on and off the oil filter when you're using the tube spanner. I'm going to use this standard Phillips head screwdriver to turn the tube spanner, so you need to drill some holes to accommodate the screwdriver. Rotate 90 degrees. Between those holes. Same thing here. And you can put the screwdriver in at any angle to be able to turn the tube spanner. Okay, the next thing I'm doing is to put some slots in here about 10mm long. That'll give it a little bit of flexibility when you slip it on the oil filter. Just three reasonably evenly spaced. Clean that up a little bit. And now we're ready to heat that up. Okay, the correct oil filter for the Grand Vitara 2.4 litre is a Ryco Z734. So what I made was a little timber jig to hold it while I heat the tubes, put it over it. You don't have to do that, but I just find it a bit easier. So we take the tube, start heating evenly around the outside, don't go too far down. You just want to heat it until it becomes soft. Keep going round and round. Check it every now and then to see if it's getting soft. It's getting soft. Want to quickly slip it over and push it down so it moulds to the shape of the oil filter. Give it a few seconds to cool a little bit and then gently pull it off. So it should then have moulded to that shape, including those little indents there to grip the oil filter. And that's it, it's ready to use. So this is the Grand Vitara 2-door, 2.4 litre. And the problem with getting at the oil filter, as you can probably see it down there, is you can't get to it from underneath, you can't get to it from on top, and it's very, very tight to be able to come in straight in from the side. So if that won't come undone by hand, that's where the PVC tube spanner will do the trick for you. Okay, so what we have to do now is feed the tube spanner down into the hole. Tricky. Turn it around, slip it over the end of the oil filter. Give it a little bit of a wiggle. And you can put your screwdriver in. And I won't turn this one. This is one I put in previously, so I won't undo it. And all you do is pull back on that, and it'll release it, even if it's very tight. If you need to give it a little bit extra twisting and it keeps slipping off, you can slip a little lever behind it. Just to hold it, give it a little bit of pressure, and then pull back on that and undo it. Simple as that.